One of the things that you understand from Bitcoin is that the advantages of not having an inflationary currency. And most of international players in the Bitcoin community are not from countries where inflation is an issue. So they first have to believe that inflation is an issue. In Argentina, we know inflation is an issue. We had over 200% inflation in a month, and we're suffering a 30% inflation daily. So this makes you understand some of the key relevant things about using Bitcoin in the future as a solution. And what I'm saying is, although I'm only an example of an Argentinian, the whole Argentinians had suffered this same kind of issues or deceptions about economic solutions and economic platforms. So Argentina is a good case study for what might be happening in the future with Bitcoin. It's opposing Bitcoin is an issue. I mean, you can, because you have anyone, no, could with the enough money and medium as a government, yes, could go against Bitcoin, but it wouldn't mean that it would necessarily win. I mean, Bitcoin is something that is decentralized, such as BitTorrent, yes, and it's about people willing to do something different. So when the movement comes from down to up, and it's so strong as Bitcoin is right now, I don't know if it's that easy to get opposed to. I mean, you can oppose, you can make newses about how Bitcoin is used for stealing. You can use all your power to make people believe different. But finally, I think that Bitcoin will survive in a peaceful way. I call it the peaceful revolution. Yes, we don't do anything for making people go into Bitcoin. You are not obliged to do it. But finally, Bitcoin will succeed. That's what I'm thinking. Internet times are sometimes shorter than the ones that one would expect. I would say not less than formal 8 years at least, not for Bitcoin succeeding partially. I mean, for have a great success. Great success means do not being replacing currencies. I mean, I don't think, and most anybody thinks that Bitcoin will replace dollar, euro, or yen, or renminbi. We just think it will be an excellent complementary, and that it might get a big share of what financial transactions means. I mean, it's not about the currency itself, but it's about financial institutions. If I would say the ones who should be more in concern about Bitcoin should be financial institutions who lives on taking fees and things from the people. Yes, I mean, they do their job and they earn doing their job. It's not bad what the banks do, but Bitcoin comes, it's a new solution and they'll have to bear with it.